Hey, it's Veronica, and here I am with your mid-week message from Spirit. As always, I want to remind you, one size does not fit all. What works for me might not work for you. How I hear things and see things, you may not see them. So it's up to you to discern the message yourself. Use your own feelings. Maybe you'll get images, maybe you'll hear things. You are a lot more powerful than you realize. So the message to take you out of the week is one of grace, imagination, awareness, and suffering. So what does that all mean? There's an experience that you're having that feels overwhelming, that feels like kind of like someone's stepping on one of your limbs and you want to let go, but you can't. You want to move forward, but you can't. And so just picture an earthworm. And when you step on the back of the earthworm, it kind of just takes the life out of the worm. But what happens is there's a regeneration process. And while you're feeling like you're being stepped on, while you're feeling like parts of you are being cut off, understand that what's happening, and this is very emotional, you're being groomed for regrowth. I know it hurts, and I can feel so much pain for so many of you, and frustration and confusion, but I promise you that what's being cut off, what's being stifled, is just being groomed for regrowth. And when it regrows back, it will be stronger, more meaningful, and more powerful. In the meantime, to survive, you need to invoke your imagination. You need to see beyond the literal. The situation is what it is, and you can begin to see over the horizon. So I'm not telling you to ignore the situation. I'm not telling you to want more of the situation. I'm simply telling you to accept what is and look beyond where you are. Look to the horizon. Use your imagination and put yourself in a place where you can actually see the new physical growth. You can see the manifestation of what's new in your life. The awareness comes because the person that's hurting you, that's stepping on you, so to speak, that's cutting off a piece of you, is someone that you never expected would hurt you. Now, this could be a literal hurt. It could be somebody making decisions that you didn't see coming. It could be a sibling or a best friend who is jealous. So really, this message is coming to me and being downloaded it feels convoluted, it feels heavy, and it feels cryptic. But I'm only delivering what I hear and how I hear it. And so I promise you, as you listen to this, you will know what's meant for you. Don't hang on to the literal meaning. I love to hear from you, so offer me your feedback in the comments. And remember that you can stretch. You can go beyond where you are. And the way that you can do that is by breaking free of what you've always been told. So it's time to look beyond. I want to offer you something very special. For the next 4 days, am going to be offering up 30% off of my intuitive readings. So if you go and you book a reading now, it's going to be 30% off the regular price, and that will be reflected on my website. And it's only for the next 4 days. So I really want to be able to help all of you who are looking for some guidance. And please understand that my readings are exactly like what you're seeing here. They're conversational. There's a monologue. We're going back and forth. I'm not simply sitting and dictating to you and downloading to you. There's an interaction. There's a live dynamic. And the feedback I get is it's changed a lot of lives. So if you're stuck, if you feel like you can't move beyond what you know, if you're hurting, if you're curious, it's time to book a reading. And you'll know it. You'll feel it. VeronicaDrake.com. Go to the services tab, hit intuitive readings, and for the next 4 days, you can save 30%. I love you, and I truly hope that this is helpful in your life. Thank you.